So,
anyway.
Mom calls me yesterday, dude, and tells me...
Wait, you gotta set it up first.
Speaking of dick, I guess...
That's where we left
fucking
off.
Mom calls me. It's so funny to say. Mom calls me, dude, and she tells me, hey, you know, blah, 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 happy Father's Day, all that other bullshit. You know, small talking shit. And then she tells me that somebody that we knew, or that I know, their uncle, who's a complete piece of shit, fucking drunken motherfucker, got his dick cut off because it is gangrenous. Like, you had gangrene to the point, and apparently didn't wash for, like, months.
Ew.
And, like, it was so bad, the doctors were like, dude, fucking cut it off. And he's telling my mom about this shit, about his gone dick, I guess, I don't know.
Gone dick.
He don't even know what the fuck, the non-existent dick anymore, you know, and still trying to hit on her. Still trying to tell her, man, you're beautiful, blah, blah, blah. Dickless! What
you gonna do for me?
The fuck are you talking about?
The fact that you're so dirty that they had to
You're a
cut your
gross
shit
motherfucker
off.
in the first place, yeah. Like,
So it just became gangrenous because he
I
wasn't washing
don't
his
know
dick?
the details as to whether it had to
Do
have
you
been
want
some kind of cut. It has to be some kind of wound or a cut to.
Well, no,
become
because if you
gangrenous.
have a fold of skin that you don't wash, or you get like bed sores and
yeah, so it had to be a sore originally, or something like
but
that.
But that could just be from him not. Well, and it depends
From
on if
being
he's
a fucking-
circumcised or not.
being a
because
fucking
if it was,
cochino, that's gross, dude.
Well, no, there's
you.
a thing going around. I can't remember what. It was like some pharmaceutical shit. They're being sued because it's causing dick rot, basically.
What
Well,
the fuck?
pelvic rot, yeah. And it's causing that.
what?
The only reason I know that is because I was listening to Jim Cornette's podcast and he talks about the lawyer, and the lawyer's dealing, a lawyer friend of his, and he's talking about that shit. Yeah. It's just
What medicine is
I don't
it?
remember, but I don't take any, so I ain't got to worry about it.
Fuck you, dude. I'd kill somebody. I couldn't. Even Mom was like, dude, if I were a guy, there's no way I could be telling some chick, and she's telling me just like that because it's Mom.
Yeah.
I could be telling some chick, hey, my dick's gone, but you know what's up. It's like, what the fuck are you
I
kidding me?
learned how to
dude?
finger bang really, really well since then.
Oh, that's gross,
That's
dude. I
fucking
couldn't.
gnarly, dude.
Yeah, it was so fucking nasty, bro. I don't know how.
Could y'all be with a guy without a dick?
No.
Really, just not even hesitate about it. You couldn't love a motherfucker that was dickless.
Well, okay. If something
I'd
happened
love
to
you,
yours,
I just wouldn't be with you.
no,
I'd love you from afar.
no. If something happened to yours, then of course I would still.
I'm
love
not so
you.
sure about that with that fucking quick ass answer.
No, but if you're a single person and you're like in the dating,
What if he's got like strap on game?
Or like fucking killer head. like motherfucker could like eat to no ends, dude.
okay, maybe.
No lockjaw or none of that
Jaw
shit.
stew.
Jaw steel.
He does those exercises.
Fucking. Would that still be Kegels with like your?
No, it's not Kegels.
What would that be?
It's the exact opposite. You're trying to open your mouth, not tighten it.
Stock in the D batteries.
Get it, D batteries.
Oh, that would suck, dude. I couldn't.
Okay, maybe.
I wouldn't.
Maybe.
I'd. Leave.
I could get with a chick without a dick.
I absolutely
I'd be cool
could.
with that.
Absolutely. You still got an ass.
Mandy got really quiet on that one.
If I were a chick, I couldn't do it.
curious
Dude.
now
If I
how
was a
many
dude, I'd live out
chicks
in the
with dicks
woods
you've
and
been
just die by myself. There's no way. No way. I could.
You wouldn't even try to present?
No, fuck you. Are you kidding me?
Yeah,
Or-
I think I'm with him on that
I
one.
feel bad for dudes like small dick guys, like fucking Big J talks about. Like today's today, man. She's different than the other chicks.
She's gonna suck it with the mouth of a whistler.
Yeah, and you bring out fucking pinky dick to her, like that's fucked up. You know what I mean?
Oh, I
feel bad
forgot.
for
My
those
sister
guys.
was on fire.
Yeah. Now all of a sudden you got some motherfucker with nothing but a ball bag. Like hopefully,
Maybe.
I doubt you
Maybe.
even have that now. Like what the fuck's the point of the nutsack? Like what?
It's just decoration.
Why would you have ornaments and no tree? You know what I mean? That doesn't make any
Well, it's like
goddamn
having a
sense.
chandelier that doesn't light up. You know, it's
yeah,
just it's there for decoration.
It's fucking pointless. That's stupid.
What's your
No,
take? Would you?
Would you marry or be with a dude without?
If something happened to
kids?
you and I stay, yes.
If I lost my dick, you'd stay with me. Are you shitting me? I'd leave me.
I'm
not shitting you because hopefully you think with a rational mind for once.
What?
Actually, I could see him getting more fucked up because of it.
I'd be fucking terrible, dude.
Like he'd just start fisting animals and shit.
Zero filter.
I think he'd be angry.
And I have a filter right now.
That's the scary
fucked up.
part. That's
no
the fucking
release.
scary.
So
No
he'd
release.
get so.
He would just get pent up and pent up and pent up, and there's no way for it to go.
Well, that's we.
Wouldn't you?
You'd have to-
That means he would have to milk his prostate.
Oh no.
He's like, you hear how he said that? It
Wait a
sounded like
minute.
almost like, oh no, I
Wait a
wouldn't do
minute.
that.
Alright.
Never.
All of a sudden you get like fucking stock in Petco or some shit and
I'm like, what
a
the?
bunch of fucking gerbils come up missing.
Gerbils. They have
'Cause
stores.
They got the little hands.
Yeah, but they have stores that
Sell gerbils? Yeah, Petco.
that sell toys that
No,
could do that.
he'd be an overachiever. He'd get like a ferret or something.
You want something live? Like, throw
Throw
a fish in there. You fucking fill it
Well, the
flat
fish
right-
ain't gonna survive long. That's not fair.
Ew, Jesus Christ.
They do that weird fucking catfish suction
No,
shit on your
that's what the
prostate.
asshole. That's the sound the asshole would make.
After you pop it out, just slides right out. It's all flapping on the fucking floor. Oh, that's gross.
Don't worry about you.
What do you worry about me? Because I'm honest, damn it. That's funny. Alright, if something happened to her...
If my
to-
vagina
if her,
fell off.
if her vag had to get cut off... I don't know how the fuck that would work. Could you be with her?
Yeah, she's got an asshole. She's got a mouth. It's
Thank
not
God
the same
there's
for
two
chicks.
other holes.
There's still other options.
Three
there.
other things I enjoy playing with. Why the fuck do I care about the one? You see,
Fuck her in the ear.
No, you wouldn't.
If her vagina fell out, you take out her eye, skull fuck her.
as far as guys, that's
Whoa!
that's what we got
Whoa!
going for us. You know, it's your mouth if you got good head game, or your fucking dick. You lose your dick, then you're kind of assed out. You know what I mean? Well, that sucks, dude. I couldn't do it.
Oh my God! So I'm scrolling through Facebook right now, and I know I've said this before, and I've talked about
I'm
it
still
before.
trying to look up dick rot. Anyway,
It's
No.
game. Hold on, I'll find it.
You can have sex toys made with your dead one's ashes.
Yeah.
yeah,
Yeah, no,
we
but-
We
about
talked
that.
about that before on one of the podcasts.
We did one of the podcasts.
It was on one of the
Yeah.
podcasts.
That's
Well,
one. That's when I told Mandy I'd still fuck the shit out of you, even though I was gone. or something
that's
like that.
right. I forgot that was on a podcast. But no,
That
it's
was-
like the video is up
A
right
video
now.
of making really.
Well, the case that it comes in and stuff like that.
So how do they just compact the ashes?
I guess it might be some
And,
of
like,
the ashes
fill
because
it
it looks
into
like there's a
something?
little cartridge in it.
Yeah,
So that might hold some ashes.
that's just sad though, dude. Like you'd be fucking blasting yourself and crying it. I miss him so much. Fucking like, oh god, that'd be terrible.
Why
Who
would
wants
you
to
just
mix
do one
guilt
of
and
those
pleasure?
bronze pieces?
There would be no guilt.
The Build-A-Dick?
Build a dick. That's what
Right.
they should make. A build a dick.
Yeah, they do.
They have kits for that
Yeah.
Do they?
to make molds. And,
Mold
Yeah.
the
Well, I
cost.
know
Yeah,
that-
they have it at
I know
Dubai.
that-
So
the
why,
things for
why wouldn't you do
badges.
something like that as opposed to just having ashes? Like,
Because it can still
Because
be part
then you're
of
still
him.
technically fucking that person.
Yeah. In a sick, fucking morbid way.
I
I'm
can see it happening.
not a necrophiliac.
That's not technically necrophilia.
Baby, if anything
person's
ever
dead.
happened to you, dude,
How is that not?
if you're still
only thing
warm,
technically
Because they're
would
not
be-
actually. You're
It's
not
not a dead
fucking
body.
a dead body.
It's the ashes of a dead body.
but
So?
it's not the actual
It's the
physical dead
ashes.
body. And it's in a container. In a vibrator.
vibrator.
That's gross.
That's gross.
See, I have a feeling that if he kicked off and he was cremated, he'd tell me before he's going, he's like, look, the next dude that starts plowing her, you have to give him a condom laced with my ashes. Well, I don't know why that... It couldn't be a condom, never mind.
That would be a comment.
But something to be like, ha! I got in you one last time, just because he's an asshole like that.
I
And
just
that would be
want
funny.
somebody to like bust into the room and throw my ashes in their face. Where they're fucking going.
Dude, like fucking LeBron does.
See, he said he wanted to be turned into a diamond, so my first thought is make myself a big ass diamond ring.
Big diamond ring. Clit ring.
No, that would not be comfortable.
That'd
at
be
all.
really awkward to show off.
I'd be walking
He's still
like I
with
had
me,
a
guys.
piece between my legs.
Check him out.
The drug that caused the gangrene was Invocana Farxiga,
Farsiga.
The fuck is that used for?
and
Isn't it a cholesterol or?
I think so. But
uh,
it is 55 people taking these drugs between March 2013 and January 2019 ended up with gangrene.
Jesus, that's fucked up, dude.
So their pelvic
You avoided
area
a heart
just
attack and just lost your
Started
dick.
rotting the fuck off.
Rotted the fuck off.
Is it
completely.
men only? Because you said it's pelvic
It
area.
just says 55 people. It doesn't say.
So that-
Oh, they're diabetes drugs, by the way.
Oh, okay.
Sweet.
So yeah, that's what it
So
was.
for all you poor diabetes sons of bitches out there,
See,
Stay
I was
away from
wondering
that shit.
because
Dick rot
sometimes
drug.
the diabetes they have problems with their legs and stuff like that.
Mm-hmm.
So
you know how their legs get all swollen and shit? Does that happen to their dick?
No,
No?
it doesn't. I looked it up. It does not happen.
Really?
Yeah, it happens to the legs and shit like that, but it won't happen to that because of the way the circulation is set up.
So I looked up some fucked up shit, dude. I've never thought, hey, does this guy's dick swollen?
Well,
over
no, I
his legs
had a
get all
panic attack
swollen?
the other day thinking I had fucking diabetes and shit.
Ah.
So I looked everything up.
My dick's acting really weird right now, man. I
was
need to
scared that I
know.
had diabetes, so I looked up. Does it affect your dick?
Yeah.
As a dude,
That's
that's the
your
first
first
thing you
fucking
fucking worry
concern.
about.
My
Men
first
and
fucking
women
word.
have two totally different, completely
Dude, I looked
different.
up
It's
That's
like
'cause
Austin
y'all-
Powers.
yeah.
Whenever
Because
he's
I
getting
looked up the
shot
symptoms I
at,
actually
he's like, look,
have.
and then the first thing he grabs
thank
is for his
God.
dick. He's like, oh, thank God.
Yeah, but I look up the symptoms I actually have. You know, even if I was a dude, if it wasn't
I just want to make sure I'm not going to have to worry about dick rot at
I
some
don't want
point.
my dick to be affected. Like, no, fuck that.
Because
No.
as a dude, especially like me and him, that have based our entire lives around that changes your persona. It really
Absolutely.
does.
Absolutely. And you might as well have a fucking badge. Like, you're almost a woman now.
It's not.
It's terrible.
It's not fun mentally to
fucking
think
terrible.
of.
It is.
It's
It's
terrible
terrifying.
being a
It
woman.
is. To be a fucking alpha and then be turned into a split tail? Are you fucking kidding me?
I don't agree with much that he says whenever it comes to shit like that, but I do agree with that.
And y'all know that my monkey shit is way too much to be able to do it losing my dick, dude. There's no way.
Speaking of monkey shit, we were talking about some of that whenever we were coming out of Walmart.
Oh, yeah.
I don't remember how we were talking about it, but he was like, I can't be with a chick that somebody else doesn't want or something like
Yeah,
that.
if I don't want a girl that another guy's
that
not
nobody else
attracted
thinks
to.
is attractive.
Like, fuck that. I want you to want to fuck my old lady and know that you can't. And she knows goddamn well you're not going to be able to match up. I'm sorry, son. That's just the way it fucking is.
He's so humble.
Fuck.
But yeah, we were talking
Hey,
about that.
dude, I'm not good at a lot, man, but when it comes to fucking games, son,
I'm very confident in my ability. I don't know why I just sounded like Thurston Howell.
I'll hold some shit down. That's all I'm saying.
Literally, he's like, and she's like, oh, I can't breathe. And
You
Oh,
guys
that's
are a
good,
mess. A mess.
Happy Father's Day.
Happy Father's Day, motherfuckers. That's good, dude.
Oh, goodness.
Oh, dick rot. That's terrible.
Yeah, dick rot. That's gross.
So you think? Oh no. That obviously, I was going to say something really stupid. That happens to chicks' tits. Yes, it's called fucking cancer, you retard.
Yeah.
Poor women have to deal with that shit. See, that's the one thing. We have to worry about losing our dicks. Y'all have to worry about a lot more, like ovarian cancer and fucking, shit like that.
Oh, ovarian
That's fucking-
cancer, uterine cancer,
Cervical.
Cervical, yeah.
cervical cancer.
Tit cancer.
Breast
Breast
cancer.
cancer. Sorry.
Yeah, because my mom has a cyst. I mean, not a cyst. A spot on her cervix.
Cervical.
Yeah.
Well, I've heard that most
Her
women
cervical, I
have.
No.
I've heard that most women have some form or another.
Yeah.
All the
Cyst?
time. Yeah.
Yeah. I
All the
have
time.
a
It's
small
just
cyst
never-
on one of my ovaries.
That's
I
why
do
the
too.
HPV thing became
Yeah.
so fucking big.
I have a cyst on my ovaries, and they have to check me for minor dysplasia. Occasionally, I had to have some abnormal cells burned off.
Burned
Yeah.
off?
Oh, and
What do they get, like those fucking, that shit that Gabriel was using for the wood burning? Like,
Just kind of
I
sear
don't
that shit
know,
away.
but it's weird. It's so
I can't imagine
It's
it smells
crazy,
great.
Oh,
And
yeah.
then
it doesn't.
Being a woman has to fucking suck, bro.
Horribly.
It's burning
That's
skin.
just
Like it
sucks.
smells like burning skin,
And then-
you're awake the
It's
whole
like
time.
all
Are you
right. So
sedated at all?
No.
Welcome to
Well,
womanhood.
they numb the
It's
the
a
cervix,
topical.
Like,
It was like a
It's
local anesthesia.
welcome to
kind of-
womanhood. You're going to bleed and feel like shit for a week every month of the rest of your life.
Oh, and you got this other shit you got to worry about.
And you can die a fucking 100 other ways. It's like, fuck, that sucks for you.
Yeah,
all.
and then my grandma
don't know what I would
died.
get.
My grandmother died, and come to find out afterwards, she had a form of rectal cancer. And then my great grandmother died of lung cancer. And yeah,
It
I'm
wasn't
fucked.
prostate, was it?
No, my grandmother did not have prostate cancer.
Are you sure?
Everybody has a chance to get prostate cancer.
No,
So
no.
it can happen to Patrick Swayze. It can happen to anybody.
Dudes
Wait,
get fucking-
it was
yeah.
it was Patrick Swayze.
Was it prostate or pancreatic
He
cancer?
had pancreatic cancer, I think.
Same thing, right?
Yeah, that's totally the
It
same.
starts with a P. I mean, yeah, pussy cancer. Yeah, pussy cancer.
Oh yeah, and I found out recently that my
'cause he
aunt
danced like a bitch in
has
tights.
breast cancer.
Who?
My aunt,
Has breast
what?
cancer?
breast cancer.
Oh yeah, you told me.
My
Yeah, I'm
grandmother.
fucked.
My grandmother had lung cancer and never smoked a day of her life.
That was one of the most fucked up stories I've ever heard.
It's
It's just like that fucking
That
sucks,
sucks,
dude.
dude. That sucks. Like, what is it? Donkey dick. There you go, baby. Oh, I brought back one of your old things I haven't heard in forever. But it does. Like, that. I'd be pissed. I'd be like, you know what? Fuck it. I'm smoking everything I can get my hands on from now on.
Well, I mean, especially when it comes to breast cancer, when a lot of people get tested to see if they have the markers for it, and if they're like, yeah, they're most likely you're gonna get it. A lot of people or a lot of women go ahead and have double mastectomies.
Yeah.
And
I'm known a few
Prevent
chicks.
it,
Just
essentially.
Yeah.
Christina Applegate did that.
I thought she actually had breast cancer.
I think
She did. She had it in one of them, I think.
And then she got the
and
double
then she just said,
mastectomy
fuck it,
just
and
to be
take them
able to
both.
say- yeah.
And as a sex symbol, fucking huge sex symbol, to just say, fuck
She's
it, cut
still
them off.
fucking hot.
Oh, she's gorgeous. I
Well,
still love that bitch.
Oh yeah,
But
but the vast
it's-
majority
it's
of women have.
Big.
Yeah,
You know, that's
it's
awesome
huge.
to say, fuck it, you know what, take them. Like,
Man, she
it's-
was one of the first ones that really did that
Yeah.
too, and became like the patron saint of
Yeah,
mastectomies
I'd
or
still
whatever.
fuck that chick.
Well, a
till
lot of
the
people
end.
who get double mastectomies, usually if they have the money, they'll get
Yeah,
implants.
you get implants and shit like that. I mean,
The thing that I've liked seeing is whenever, well, not liked because
The-
it sucks for them.
the
Whenever they get
tattoos?
the tattoos and shit, it's like
Yeah.
I'm not big on
Those are
chest
really cool.
tattoos, but I think that's a really cool concept.
really cool. You know what sucks is whenever they test them. Have you ever seen how they test those chicks for that shit?
Oh, yeah,
mammograms.
they
They
have
put
to
them
clamp-
that
yeah.
weird mammogram, like it squishes your tits into a pancake.
That's okay.
Like-
That's not just for like if you have cancer.
They do it with
like,
your lips too.
yeah, that's how that
It's like,
works.
you know what? Go ahead and
That's-
straddle
It
this
looks like a
motherfucker
McDonald's
up
hamburger. and-
you have to have that done to make sure, like,
to
just
make
like,
sure everything's
yeah,
straight. Yeah, that sucks.
It's just a regular.
Well, I know
old
it's not
test.
just a cancer thing. It's
And I have not had a mammogram yet because they do checks for your yearly.
Do you check?
you mean you don't want your tits
On a regular
squished into a
Yes,
pancake?
I check on a regular basis
Because
to
I'm
make
about
sure
to
there's
say,
no lumps.
we've never had that conversation, but I just assumed that was something that you did.
Yes.
I handle them all the time, but I've never thought to look for a lump.
Oh no, I'm not joking. Like I've done that before. Like just like.
It's like, wait a minute. Oh, it's a nipple. It's cool. We're good. Don't worry
It's
about it.
cold.
I have freaked myself out a couple of times because
Because of your nipple?
If you drink too much caffeine, sometimes it can cause like
It clogs your
It
glands.
calcified, like a calcium.
So
thing.
I'll end up with a lump, and I'm like, holy shit, I have cancer. And then I just drink water,
Which is
and
real
it
fun
goes
to
away.
deal with. It's
Yeah.
fucking horrible. Especially from someone that's somewhat, you're kind of a hypochondriac.
Me too.
You end up looking at
Oh no,
shit.
I am too.
And you do that
100%.
doctor, I am whatever the fuck
WebMD.
shit. There you go. And you're like, oh my god, I have headaches. Fuck, I have a fucking tumor. You know,
It's
don't,
not a
it's not-
don't do that. Don't do that to
I had
yourself,
to,
dude.
No, I had to stop looking up my symptoms because it got bad.
No, it tells
I'm
you
not-
like the worst of the
yeah,
worst.
and it
No, it's like okay, it could be this, or cancer. It's
Yeah,
like
I looked up-
and the other three are like normal. Like okay, drink more water,
I
whatever.
fucked
the
up
fuck.
like a
you're
ligament.
dehydrated. You stubbed your toe. You have cancer.
I fucked up a
some
ligament
levels.
or some shit in my shoulder a while back, and it was hurting like really bad, dude. Like high left shoulder towards my chest, and it was like, oh, you could be having a fucking heart attack. and not realize it, and it scared the fuck. And telling someone, "Oh, you're going to die with anxiety," is fucking awesome. Thank you very much, motherfucker.
But I'm the hypochondriac, but this motherfucker thinks he's having a heart attack like every other week.
Hey, fuck you.
But in all fairness, with us and our fucking lifestyle choices that we've made,
Overweight,
that's a legitimate.
I'm just saying,
not the best of drugs. Smoke like a fucking train. Like, yeah, I know.
Alcoholism. Well, not alcoholism, but alcohol doesn't help with that.
Yeah, I know I'm a high candidate for a fucking heart attack. That's all I'm
Before
saying.
I started going, Before I started going to the gym, like I was having chest pains and like I was just having general pain.
Disarray.
Yeah, general. Yeah. And for women, the symptoms for a heart attack are different. And that can go from, with the pain, actual pains like that come with a heart attack, but also, being uncomfortable in your back, indigestion. So I take acid reducers and eat Tums all the time. So
yeah, but that's because we eat like garbage.
Whenever I first started getting sick,
like Americans
a
should.
month ago, whenever I first started getting sick a month ago, the fact that I was having problems breathing and having a lot of indigestion and everything, I was looking up symptoms, and so at that point, I did think I was having a heart attack. But other than that, I'm not usually...
You're probably the healthiest one out of all of us.
That's really sweet that you made your husband aware of that, by the way.
Oh,
Thanks
I
for
didn't
that.
freak you out.
So you start worrying about not just you having a heart attack, but
shit.
You freak out enough about yourself.
I haven't worried about that in a while.
I'm not going to
like
tell
2 days.
In a while.
And I get this lecture from a guy who almost electrocuted himself and almost got hit by a tree and never told me about it.
Hey, fuck you. I told you about it after work.
The tree,
and I've
yes,
been
not being
electrocuted several fucking times.
I was about to say, you got to narrow
It's
it down.
kind of
more.
part of being an electrician, you motherfucker. I'm sorry. It happens.
Yeah, he was telling
It's
me
like
about
dealing
that
with,
shit last
you know,
weekend.
oh, I'm a dog catcher. Motherfucker, you're going to get bit every once in a while.
Where he was. Well, here, tell the story. Tell the story that you told me about the tree thing.
With that storm?
Yeah.
I told you, didn't I? With the generators. So I had to run out to a second generator.
Didn't you say that,
got 'em
like...
kicked on. A fucking huge goddamn oak tree collapsed where I was, like, not even 10 minutes after I left.
Okay,
Like,
yeah,
so
yeah.
That's that Final Destination shit where you just look
Everything
down
out,
and you're
dude.
like, fuck.
It took fucking everything out. That bitch, man, if that motherfucker would have hit me, nigga, I was
That's
gone.
it.
It was like, that was a sturdy fucking tree.
DED did.
Yep, pretty much, dude. That
What would you
storm
do
sucked.
if that did happen but it didn't kill you, but like crippled you?
Like, paraplegic?
Yeah.
Oh, man, I don't know, dude. Being a paraplegic or a quadriplegic is probably the most agonizing fucking life I could think
See,
of.
that's where I'm at too. I
I've
agree
never
with
met
that.
a happy one.
Well, jackass. My thing is, like, for somebody that's always got,
That was
like,
so fucking...
asshole. For somebody, like, getting older sucks. Just because I can't lift or do a lot of the shit that I'm used to doing
You find
without
gray
thinking
ball
twice
hair.
about it. Yeah, fuck you. That was not fucking fun at all.
It's funny as shit to hear.
Found my first gray hair on my nut the other day. That was fucking cool, dude.
Nut. I thought you had two.
My nut sack. Fuck off. I pulled it because that shit ain't cool, man. I don't
Because
like
he wants
that
two
shit.
to grow back in
Fucking
place.
mortality kicking in. Fuck off.
That'd be really funny though, like, because he always talks about wanting the streaks in his beard of gray, and it turns out it's in his balls instead.
Oh, that
That's
would
the
be
guy
hilarious.
with balls for chin.
Balchinian.
This is Balchinian. I don't know, dude. I don't know if I'd want to keep going, to be honest with you, man. Because I think a lot of stuff like cancer or something like that, really terminal or fucked up, like, I don't want people that I love to see me like that. In that
sucks.
weakened state. You know what I mean? Or, yeah, be a burden. Like, I don't want my wife to have to wipe my ass for the rest of my fucking life. You know what I mean?
She does that already anyway.
Well, yeah, but that's different. That's just kink play, dude. That's completely different.
You toss the salad.
Toss the salad.
I love that the boy reacted. He was like, ah!
And you walk around in your
I
fucking
don't.
adult diapers and your fucking little bonnet and shit. And that's gross. Fucking baby play's disgusting.
You'd be fucking the weirdest baby New Year ever. That would be so fucking cool.
I could never do that because as a mom who has wiped a lot
Baby
of butts,
ass.
yeah, from babies, like that's not something I enjoyed. That's something I just couldn't push off on anybody
You just
else
use your mouth.
to do. You're fucking gross.
Just think of it as like chocolate pudding with nuts in
That's
it.
why
It's
she
fine.
loves me. That's why she loves me. Don't worry, baby. I've been eating a lot of bananas. It's fruity. It's cool. Don't worry about it.
That's disgusting.
It is
Does it smell
fucking
like
disgusting,
bananas?
dude.
Does it smell like bananas?
I
Never
don't
eat a lot of
know.
bananas?
I don't know.
I have no idea.
You're the
You know
only
that-
one that eats a lot of bananas.
You know that myth we heard when we were kids, dude? Well,
Pineapple
Pineapples?
juice?
That's true, by the
Keep,
way.
it is true. A lot that she eats, it tends to taste like that. So
I don't think that works the same way with all fruits. I think that just.
I don't think it
with
works that
what
way
is
It
with
it?
works
shit.
with cucumbers,
With
but I think
shit,
that's a
period.
different thing.
What is it? What is it in pineapples? It starts with a B.
Pineapple's spelled with a P, stupid.
There's something in pineapple, like a mineral or vitamin that starts with a B, and I think that might have something to do with. You're a dick, dude.
It was funny.
He said that so confidently, too. That was amazing.
It
Oh,
was funny, and you know it.
she's mad for
those-
real now.
she
She's
is
like,
mad.
fuck
Don't
you.
be
That's
mad. Don't
that's
be
why you
mad.
found a great ball hair. Fuck
Fuck
off.
you.
Because he's such an asshole.
I'm gonna start dyeing my nutsack. That's fucked up.
The only one that's going to see it is you and her. She doesn't care.
It's me. It fucks with me. I don't like getting old.
That would be
It
kind of
sucks,
funny,
bro.
though. Like, the next time she's blowing you, she looks and she's like,
like,
there's
just-
another one just to fuck with you.
That could be
There's
like.
a whole patch on the backside.
Couldn't you see that?
Closer to the taint.
Couldn't you see that being like a Just for Men commercial? Like, not even
But
she
do you?
knows.
Okay, so
She's like winking with a dick in her face.
she'll never know.
I'll never know.
How would you dye it? Would you like have to lift up your
So,
dick and like
I don't
dunk it
fucking
into
know,
a
dude.
tub of dye?
No, because you don't want
You don't
fucking black
teabag.
balls.
Yeah, you don't teabag. Or what?
You do it individually. You got to do the strands. It's just like dyeing your hair. You
Use a
don't
little
dip your
comb.
head into the fucking dye.
It sits on top of your scalp.
It
Yes.
sits on top of your scalp. You put it in. You don't just dunk your head into shit.
I feel
Okay,
bad
it
if somebody
still coats your
Alright,
scalp, so it dyes the
speaking
scalp.
of movies and shit like that, like you'll see the funny ones where they use like shoe polish instead of dye, and it starts to leak.
He just has black running down his fucking leg.
looks like a fucking squid attacked your
Or-
nutsack.
Or a chick that looks like she has a beard and mustache.
Like whenever, like those old school kaleidoscopes where they trick them and it'd have the black ring around the eye. Except it's around the. Oh, God, that'd be so fucking funny.
Makes
Like,
it
why does
awesome.
Mandy look like she's been drinking blackberry Kool-Aid? What the fuck?
Oh, that's gross, dude. I couldn't.
Chris,
Don't be
turn
listening to
your
our
music
conversation.
I'm just imagining a Just for Men commercial like that, dude. Like I thought the whole thing off in my fucking head. Just fucking great.
up. That would go along great with it. You know, don't use shoe polish.
Yeah, right? No shit.
Or the spray
Makes you
that
look
adds
thinner or
hair.
Oh, but nobody wants more hair on their nutsack. That's just weird.
But or the spray dye.
No, I know. I was thinking about what he said. It was like, well, I don't know. Maybe people would want more hair
I
on.
guess. I don't know. It's some weird fucking.
So they look distinguished. Like teenagers would want that.
Like, look, it's got
Have a goatee.
it's got a Lincoln beard. Check him out. He's like. He looks like he.
It fits in this 10-gallon hat.
It looks like he
Or-
knows stuff.
Yeah.
Stovetop or stove.
So, yeah.
Stovetop hat. Isn't that what
Yeah.
it's called?
Big hat.
Stovepipe?
Stove. I don't know. Fuck. I don't wear stupid hats like that. I don't
Sophisticated
fucking know.
hat.
A smart guy hat. A Lincoln hat, motherfuckers. You know.
The tall one.
The
That
tall
fucking
one.
get him a
The tall
Kangol.
one.
He could be fucking Samuel L. Jackson and Jackie Brown.
Yes.
My dick just walks around with a dunce hat on all the time. It's, that's why I can't do the thinking for us. You dumb fuck. And we get
What really sucks is whenever you forget it's on and then you go to. She's like, what the fuck is that? Oh, sorry.
He's got
Sorry.
dummy dick. What's wrong with him? Go on,
Dick
nigga.
go dumb.
Go on, put some dum dum on her, nigga. I got you, baby. Oh, that's good.
She's like, I'm done with you.
I'm done with you.
She doesn't want any part of this conversation any longer.
Oh well.
One day, dude, I swear to God, she's gonna punch me in my fucking eye while I'm asleep, bro.
She already does
the fuck
that.
she has
One
in
day
mind?
she's gonna get pissed off and punch you in the dick.
She's
She hasn't
turned-
gotten that
yeah,
mad
right?
yet.
She's turned and accidentally elbowed me in the
Quote,
fucking face
unquote.
before, yeah. Oh, baby, I'm sorry, motherfucker. You know you.
I don't think
did
anybody
that.
believes that was an
No,
accident.
not even a little bit.
I don't think she believes it.
Oh, and it's a stovepipe hat.
Stovepipe. There you go.
Not 10-gallon hat. That was
No,
a
10 gallons cowboy hat.
Yeah.
That's Hoff's.
That's Boss Hog.
boss hog.
Was that a 10 gallon hat? Probably.
I don't
fucking
know. I'm just
I
saying.
don't know. It's a shit kicker hat, dude. You know what the fuck.
It's something Aaron would wear.
There you go.
What? He's the
Actually-
closest thing to a shit kicker we know.
I've actually thought about buying a cowboy hat here and there, dude. Like one of the bent, ones. I think I could fucking sport the shit out of it, but at the same time, it's like, I don't
Like
know.
a Stetson?
Then he puts
No,
it on and
Stetsons
he's
are
like,
different.
"How do I look?" And I'm like, "Whoa, that looks crazy."
Nah.
It's
And
like,
so then
you
he
look
does
like
this.
fucking Michael Madison in Kill Bill.
Sorry, I had to get the, I had to get the visual.
Visualize it.
It was like, yeah, you would kind of
That
look like
fucking
that.
hat.
You would have more facial hair, but
Take
yeah,
that
you would kind of
fucking
look like
shit kicker hat off.
that. That'd be funny as shit. Oh,
I like those hats, man. Those hats are fucking awesome, bro. But then, like, douchebags like Toby Keith started wearing them all the time and fucking ruined those.
well, isn't he a country boy though? At least.
He is, I guess, but he's, I don't know, he's
Then those damn country
very
people
far
started
in
wearing
the
them
army.
and
Shut
fucked
up,
them all
fuck
up.
you. Huh?
So then them damn country people started wearing them
Right.
and fucking them all up for the
Fucking
rest
country
of us
boys
guys.
wearing cowboy hats, ruining it for city folk.
Jackass.
I was at least born in the country. Fuck you guys. I can sport a hat.
I was born in this country.
I was born in this
I
country.
I was born in this country.
I love how
Are
he
you
goes.
sure?
1 week he's talking about how he's a country boy, and next week he's talking about how he's raised in the hood.
I was
So-
raised in the hood. I didn't have a fucking choice. You're born in Louisville and then thrown in fucking East Dallas. That's a little bit of a change. That's
Okay,
all.
then you're not a country boy anymore.
I know.
I know.
He's so upset about it.
Yeah.
It
I am what I
happens.
am, dude.
That's what we
So
should
there's
do.
two.
We should all get like fucking Wranglers and shit.
Wranglers, fuck that. I'd never wear nut
And go
hookers in my
like
life.
super country one day.
I'm down.
Of course you are.
You'd be the chick with like shorts and cowboy boots and a hat.
Yeah.
You could sport that. You could too.
Like
And
the,
your overalls.
the rockabilly but country girl
Yeah.
type thing.
When I was
Those are
younger,
very similar. I never really thought about
I could be a rockabilly in a heartbeat, dude. I just don't. Ephraim's one, and I couldn't do it. We've never been one to bite off of each other's style. I can't do it.
I could
don't
do
know.
because it looks like for the girls it takes so much work,
There's a lot of work,
a lot of
especially
work.
just your hair alone
Yeah.
would be ridiculous.
And being a
But
woman
it
is
looks
enough.
good.
No, Christy just had her hair, just gorgeous. Like, it wasn't all big. She didn't have the country hair. But what took her forever is the fact that she wore the painted on jeans, but still had the shirts that she tucked in. So
Ow!
I don't know. I could never figure out how she didn't have any creases, because you have like these shirts that you tuck in but then pull out where
Yeah.
it's all poofy. But she had to lay down to zip them up. Like, how do you not see that material bunched
Like
up
an
in there?
80s lady.
Never realized or never figured out how she was able to do it, but she pulled
Unless
it
she pulled it out enough to where it was like right
Right
on the
belt.
line, so
Yeah,
you couldn't
on the
really
belt.
see it.
up. I don't
Pure
know.
That's the only
talent.
thing I could think of.
That's fucking
I
pure
don't know, but that was
talent right there.
amazing. Like, she was like a magician.
Goddamn fishing magician.
Magic.
I've never understood the
In
painted
cowboy
on
boots.
jeans. I mean, tight jeans.
They look
fuck
fucking
with.
awesome, dude.
But I never got. Why would you want to go through that much fucking trouble
I don't know.
and like have the pliers and shit? Because we've all
Right.
seen that.
Yeah, the
trope.
problem is having to pull them motherfuckers off of a bitch, because that shit sucks.
You try to, and then
It's
you
like-
get stuck, and then you pull too hard, and you smack yourself in the
Yeah,
face.
fuck that, dude.
I
It's
couldn't do that
like,
for 2 reasons. Well, 3 reasons. 1, I'm low maintenance. It's too much effort. 2, I have wrist problems. 3, I drink so much coffee I have to
Sweet my
constantly
wrist.
go into the bathroom. It just wouldn't work.
end up pissing yourself before you made
Like,
it.
fuck it. This is my life now.
Right.
I wouldn't. I wouldn't want to wear pants like that.
And
I
not to
feel-
mention your fucking thighs are thicker than hell, dude. So this
Yeah,
is
like-
hard.
She'd burn a hole in them like
You know,
that.
like, yeah.
Like I go through jeans. No,
wouldn't-
that's a real problem for me. I get holes in my thighs, or
'Cause you have big thighs.
I have big
friction.
legs. Period. I can't wear normal socks because they cut off the circulation in my calves.
This motherfucker.
Like,
She's being dead serious. She
I know
loves
she is.
knee-high socks, and she can't wear them. She's got so many of them that she can't fucking wear.
no, because I've gotten socks in like loot crates and the Wizarding World crates and stuff like that, and they're for normal legged people.
You're a thoroughbred, though. You're a tiny thoroughbred.
I am. I'm stocky. I'm a big like
Red on
I'm,
black.
for real. Like I am a stocky son bitch, and like I can't because I'll take them off. Like I'll put them on to see if they fit, and then it's like they're they're
It's
trying
like-
to cut my leg off.
Like you have the little indentation.
I have the
It's like
and
whenever
it's not
those
like a
strippers
little
that
one.
are a little too big wear fishnets and it looks like bread.
like busted biscuits type.
Yeah.
But it's like she's just got that line and shit. It's just like that
looks-
can't be fucking comfortable.
It's not. That's why they're folded nicely in my drawer, and I get to
Folded
look at
nicely.
the decorative socks that I
Oh, look
have.
how pretty they are.
Yeah.
Wish I could wear
the
those.
fucked up thing is, I could wear them.
Well, you got small legs, dude. So
I got thick thighs. It's just my calves are.
my calves.
But yeah, I would never wear pants like that. Like they would not look right on me. I don't think
You know what?
No,
I
you have
love,
the shape for them, but I just don't, I can't see you going through
that.
trouble.
And I would feel like if they're that tight, it's gonna look like I have a camel toe all day.
Oh no, yeah, that's 100% true.
That motherfucker just fell out like.
That, and I just busted a zipper on a pair of pants. I'm not gonna. Fuck you. Like,
wasn't
not
laughing.
you. No. That fuck you wasn't for you. That's for pants.
For
that,
once,
Yeah, that's for the pants. No.
for once, that fuck you wasn't directed at Gabriel.
Because what would happen? I would have pliers to zip, and I would bust through the zipper, and I would hit myself in the face.
And then
with
she'd be
the
missing
pl-
a tooth too.
I told you, fucking this dude we used to know, man, Sam. He was with this chick, man. She was a few years older than him, just a few years. That's all. But she, you know how y'all put on your jeans and you kind of squat to stretch them out and shit like that.
Yeah.
So she does that and splits them motherfuckers clean down the middle. And I'm
Like
in
down the ass crack.
Yeah, like
Ooh.
she had a fat ass, bro. Right? It wasn't bad. It was just she was thick. And I'm chilling there, dude. We're smoking and shit. And she's like, "You fat motherfucker! It's your fault that I've gotten this big." Blah blah blah. Just laces into him.
What the fuck?
So Sam's going to be ballsy in front of me, dude. Like, oh, I'm going to tell this woman fucking shit. He goes to his truck and gets a bottle of Midol that he's been keeping just for an occasion like this. And it's like a big, like, fucking value pack of Midol.
Sam's Club.
Yeah. He walks up on the counter and he's like, "Here, take one of these, you fucking bitch," and walks towards the door. And I like my shit, dude. And as he's walking towards the door, the fucking bottle goes pow and blows, like explodes next to his fucking head. And the look of fear in this man's face, he turns around, was fucking priceless. And I'm sitting there like, "Oh, I bet you wish you didn't do that." He's like, stupid fuck.
Why would you do that?
You're an ass.
Why does he do half the shit he does to her?
'Cause I'd never do anything like that.
I don't think he would do
though.
anything like that.
No,
Not
he
that
would.
mean.
But some of the shit that he's gotten away with, even I'm like, God damn, dude. Like,
It's like,
Like calling her a heifer.
she's
the time.
my
All the
little
time.
heifer. I love her. Cows are beautiful. I'd
and that
fuck
does
one
sound
if
like
it
an
was legal.
argument that they've had. It's
would
like,
not.
you make me fat. Like, duh.
I think she has said that
She
before.
said
has.
those
She's-
words.
She's blamed fucking.
She's
She's
20
never called him
pounds
a
on me.
fat motherfucker in the process.
He has said that
Yeah.
before. That he.
I worked hard to
purposely-
fucking thicken you up. I did. And that ass paid off, so I don't want to hear that shit. Rockabilly, though, dude, you know what I like about those?
Wow.
Just fucking right back to it, right? I like the seam and the back pantyhose.
I love those
That
kinds of
bitches wear.
stockings.
I don't know why I
I
like that.
love
Dude, that
them.
shit's
I
so
like that
fucking
too.
Love
sexy, dude.
them.
I know for me, a big thing is Betty Page. Like, it's just
It's old pinup,
super
The
fucking
pinup-
sexy.
yeah, the
that
pinup
shit's
style.
awesome, though.
like the bombshell pinups.
Yeah. Fucking just.
I think that's what
awesome
it is, and I
fucking
love,
stuff,
and that's
man.
why I love that style. That's why I love the rockabilly style. It reminds me of the old school pinups, and I love that look. Unfortunately, right now I'm not built like one of those bitches. But
Actually, you're built more like most of them than you know, dude.
well, not with
A
my
lot
gut.
of them. A lot of them. You are. You really are.
He
But-
looks at a lot of.
Well, everybody I've ever met tends to be thicker or bigger. You know, like that's Betty Page was told she was too fat to be a model.
So was I.
Can you fucking believe that? Well,
That and I was.
nowadays you would not be told that
Too
because
short.
they have models of all kinds of awesome fucking
I was.
sex or genres or whatever.
I was
Yeah.
told I was too short.
You are a tiny little thing. You can't be like a runway model, but you could be a suicide girl
Nobody
or
would
some
be able
shit
to
like
see
that.
you.
I
You're just too
I
small.
wanted to do that too. What?
Said no one would be able to see you. You're just too small.
Too tiny.
Yeah.
Niggas past the second row wouldn't be able to see your little
They
ass.
want you to be runway. They want you to be at least 5'7" without shoes. And then
What's
on
you?
top of being 5'7" without
five.
shoes,
Just
I
about.
don't think I'm 5'7" without shoes.
Oh no, that's
Because
true.
she's like 2 inches taller than her. She's like 5'4", so you gotta be like,
No,
what,
she's
5'6",
like
maybe?
5'6".
I think so.
So yeah, and then on top of that, they want you to be a size 2 to 4, which is in fucking
Your
possible.
thighs about a 2.
Yeah,
Your
like
thighs
they,
about a
if
2
I
or
could
4?
have a designer design clothes for my thighs.
I enjoy it thoroughly.
Yeah, like
I was,
the first time it was
between
kinda
a 2
scary.
and 4 before he got a hold of me.
She was. I could be a runway model if I lost, 150 pounds.
A person.
Yeah, person. Yeah, pretty much. Fuck you.
If I lost Chris,
no.
Easily be a runway model.
What you just said
What he
weighs
just said.
more than what they want.
I know. The weight you're trying to lose is heavier than what they want you to be.
I'm glad
And they wonder why people have so many fucking
Image
hang-ups
issues.
and
Yeah.
image issues.
because we've had that image, especially as women, and we've had that image
oh
shoved down our throat.
no! I don't want to hear that shit.
Especially as
because
women, are you kidding me?
dudes, it's way fucking worse. Every time you watch a movie, every single one of those motherfuckers is chiseled like a goddamn
Have you
Greek
seen
god now.
fucking Arnold Schwarzenegger in
No.
the 80s?
Well, yes.
We got to
Not-
deal with
not
Chris
now.
Evans and Chris Hemsworth. Chris Pratt ain't even fucking fat no more.
Jason Momoa, the motherfucker.
Fucking Jesus
Fuck
Christ.
him.
Yeah, but but there are still stories where the average body type, quote unquote, is still the love interest. Is still.
Yes,
especially-
that's because the fat motherfucker was the one writing the story like
Yeah.
Kevin James getting Rosario Dawson. That's what happened in that situation.
Well, fair.
Fat guys like Kevin Smith wrote the story, so.
Excuse me.
He gets the hot girl.
Excuse me again.
Yeah, but see, women have so many image issues that we dream about the guys like that, but we don't actually go after guys like that because they make us feel even more self-conscious about ourselves. So
That's because y'all are emotional creatures, though.
Yes.
Y'all think with your hearts and shit, dude. Fuck that. I think with my dick. Like, that's how I am.
Oh yeah, because
Hey.
that's never led you astray.
Well, we don't have dicks to think
We
with.
were
so
happy fucking come towards the end of it.
We have to.
That wasn't even intentional.
But yeah, we don't have dicks to think with, so we think with our brains and our
all
hearts.
the fucking time.
Well,
They never
whose
shut
fault
up.
is that? I've told you I don't like you thinking. I don't like women thinking, period. It's wrong.
It creates
It's
a
not-
bad precedent.
It's not right for a woman to read. You start getting ideas and thinking.
Again, this is why you have gray ball hair, okay?
It's all that hate
Okay, well,
speech.
you're positively primeval.
See, it's something that you and Trump have in common. That's fine.
Oh god.
I keep telling her that I'm closer to Gaston because her Beauty and the Beast hang up thing. Anybody.
You are.
But she's like, no,
That's
dude,
why
you're
he
more
says
like Beast than anything.
I don't like women
That's
to
what.
read.
That's from the movie.
Yeah, he really is. Because if anybody tried to start like a push-up contest, it'd be him.
Even though I can't do like 3 push-ups anymore.
Like, tell me you couldn't see like on Thanksgiving him and Bub getting drunk and be like, "Fuck you, I can do more push-ups than you," and then
No,
they
not
start fucking
push-ups.
going at it.
I'll hit a fucking bench press with that motherfucker, but not push-ups. I know he can out
Yeah, but
push
the
up
thing
me.
is that
I
I would
don't know if
see
he can
him
do push-ups.
more in
He's
his
gotta be
younger
able to do
days as
push-ups.
Gaston. But now that he's gotten all old and soft and
Fuck you.
you're sweet now.
Don't say that shit.
You're old and soft.
What a bitch, dude. 3 strikes, woman.
I thought you already said she was sleeping on the couch.
She is absolutely sleeping on the couch. Old and soft. They fucking domesticated me, dude. I don't like that shit, man. Fucking housebroke. Up here in the toilet like some husband.
Oh.
I used to pee in the tub like a normal person.
He puts the toilet seat down.
Anywhere I wanted. I
He's
piss
amazing.
anywhere I wanted. How I gotta take a piss? Outside's closer than the bathroom. Piss outside. That's how it works.
Hey, I'm not the one.
Cherish
who got you
it,
to stop.
son. While you can.
I'm not the one who got you to stop doing that.
Yeah, that guy was kind of grabsy. Just real hands on.
I don't even know if I want to
It's a
know.
fucking joke, dude. No dude walked up and grabbed my dick and tried
No.
to shove it into his face.
Are you sure about
I was
that?
jerking off in that bathroom that one time. I haven't done it since.
Ew.
It's gross.
And then Jimmy walked in.
Tries cheese grating your dick. Fuck a bunch of that noise.
Oh.
Have you ever
No,
jerked
I
off?
haven't. Whatever you're about to say, no.
Have you ever jerked off at work?
Not at this one, no.
Not at this one.
I'm not going to say I never have. I have. but it was previous employers.
I've never jerked off
Not at
this job.
like, sometimes the need arises and you go excuse yourself to the bathroom.
Yeah,
Fucking,
I've jerked off at the old apartments I worked at. Admittedly, absolutely, at least twice. Have you ever jerked off at work?
No.
Do you never jerk off at work? Why? Why not? Like, why wouldn't you do that? Because we
It's
think
not
with our
as easy
emotions.
for women.
No, because
Dude, my jeans rub me wrong. I'm so
Like,
like,
hold up.
wait a minute.
I gotta go handle something.
Like, being a teenager sucks, bro. 'cause-
stress has a terrible effect on our drive, and while you're at work, there's a lot of stress to be dealt
This is
with.
a complete opposite with a dude. That's
I'm
why I
about to
get my
say, I get
stress
stressed,
out.
I want to beat off.
No.
I get happy, I want to beat off. I get, like,
See, that's the
I'm
difference
sad.
between men
I
and
want to
women.
beat
though.
off. Like, oh man, my
Women
dad
get
died.
stressed,
I need
they're
to
like-
jerk it real quick.
We're gonna get stressed, and they're like, "I need to do
Doesn't
something
seem
to
as bad
solve
after
this."
It's not as bad.
We
you
think
know what?
we need to
He
do
had a
something
good
to
run.
solve, the situation. They think that they need to just get the
Release.
stress out.
Yeah.
hey,
that
9 times out of 10, it fucking
It
works.
works. See, ladies, y'all are all fucked up and stressed out. Flick the bean every once in a while.
I've
dude.
told
That's
her
all
that,
I'm
and
saying.
she doesn't
can't.
fucking listen to me.
Get out of your
not
head.
the same.
Get out of your
because
head.
if
Just kind of fist yourself once in a while. You'll be okay.
First of all, there's no fisting. Second of all, we, like you said earlier, we're more emotional. We're more.
Yeah, start with the bird beat.
No, we're more emotional. We're more mental about it.
And
so
it's
we
hard
have to
to
be
pull
in the
ourselves.
right.
She's told me about scenarios that she ran in her head while, doing her thing. I'm like, really? Like, I don't do that.
They have
Like,
to create
I just-
like a backstory
Yeah.
and shit.
Yeah.
It's like, oh, we're in this fucking lit
That's-
room and there's nothing but a fireplace going and candles over. Like, I don't think like that, dude. I
It's
just
like, oh, that chick walked by in yoga pants.
I just choke the fuck out of it and just go to town, dude. Like, that's how it
I have
works.
never told you that there was like
I know,
some music
I
playing
know.
and candlelight, and it's
She
not
was like, no, they walked in, they spit on me, and
Right,
then...
no, well, it's usually somewhere close to that. Not spit on her, but, She's
Alright.
got a vivid
Hey,
imagination. I didn't say anything.
Go. Just in case.
I wasn't going to say anything
No,
like
I mean,
that. I know
it's
he's
not.
standing
It
there.
is funny.
Fucking kids are eavesdropping on shit, dude.
It's just the boy. I think
It's
Haley's
just
got
the
her
boy.
headphones in, luckily.
But
I don't want her
dudes
to
don't do that, man. Like, I've never thought like that.
Nothing.
If anything, I just watch a flick and it's just go to town. Even then, I'm paying more attention to
Sometimes
myself
something
than the
like
flick.
fucking clicks in your head and you're just like off to the fucking
you know what
races.
sounds, yeah, you know what sounds good?
Cat.
Beat off.
See, that's where the wands and stuff like that come into play
Because once that
but then
gets
you can't
started, you
take-
ain't got no fucking choice.
No,
But anyway, I'm sorry. Wands. What is it?
Anyway.
You're a bad motherfucker?
bad motherfucker. But that's if you're at home. You can't take a big fucking wand to work
They
and
have
be
travel
like,
ones.
That's like her
I'm not
Duke
joking. They
Nukem
have
gun.
travel ones that are like that fucking big, but still have
but
a pretty powerful
still,
gun.
what? I mean, you go to the bathroom at work and you're. What the fuck are you doing in there?
I
Nothing.
think to myself, what's in
only that-
ceviche?
Not only that, the fact that you have to be all spread eagle and shit.
It's like I try to get my leg up in the stall and it doesn't work.
Yeah, that's
like-
why you go into the handicap stalls. You got the one stuff on. And
You
fucking-
got one leg on the toilet, the other one on that fucking
the same
handrail.
principle as shitting. You want to be comfortable.
Yeah, absolutely.
No.
No.
Okay, public bathrooms are gross anyway.
Yes, that too. And we have an open.
I'm willing to
Yeah.
bet that the two of you have been nailed in places worse than that.
Not sitting down in places like that.
Sitting on.
No.
Oh, that's gross.
I'm trying to
She had to
think.
think. She had to think.
You told
How much of a whore
there was
am I?
one story that was just like, okay, that can't be fucking sanitary.
Behind a dumpster?
No, she was a cum dumpster in
I
that
hooked up
story.
with a chick
That's
behind a
something.
dumpster one time. Girls have low
The
self-esteem.
fucking
We've been through that.
Yes.
playground in the middle of the night.
The woods are dirty.
Oh,
In
yeah.
the sandbox?
Oh yeah.
No, not in the sandbox. I forgot about that.
You need to get that sand out of your vagina.
Cats shit in those things, dude. That's nasty.
No, not
People
in a
shit in those things.
Not in a sandbox.
They're all kicking their shit, covering it.
No, that's what you called it afterwards. It was a sandbox.
No,
Just the
it
sandbox.
wasn't on the ground.
Does that make it better?
No!
Your vag wasn't on the ground?
Yes, my vag was not on
Oh,
the
well,
ground.
good. It's not supposed to be. You're supposed to be sitting on. Anyway,
I was fixing to say that's not sex then.
that defeats the purpose. That's masturbating, isn't it?
But yeah,
No,
masturbating.
We don't masturbate with our vag on the ground either.
You don't?
No.
Yeah, that's totally what we do. We
Wait,
drag
y'all
our
don't do
badges
it
on the ground like
the
dogs
cat
drag their
ones and
asses.
shit, yeah. Or dog style.
Yeah, we just spread eagle and lift our legs.
That's what doggy style actually means. Son of a bitch.
I just thought to myself, embarrassingly enough, I'm not even sure where girls pee from.
And I've been peed on by a girl.
You sure ate a lot of asparagus today.
Oh, that's funny.
I do love asparagus, but
I love asparagus.
but I do not eat it. It's very rare that I eat it.
I love asparagus, dude. I don't eat it very often, but we will every once in a while.
Because anything that makes your pee smell that bad,
And it is a pungent fucking smell.
it really is.
Very obvious.
Very obvious.
I don't want none
I feel
of
like
that.
this conversation has just gone so random.
It's just another one of those.
I'm going to make this not one of the To Raise a Child ones.
No,
I'm
yeah,
gonna make
obviously.
it
Yeah,
the
yeah.
fucking
This is
Why
just
Are We Friends?
another lunatics running the asylum thing. And that's when they're fun. That's when they're fucking funny, dude.
Because we're funny motherfuckers.
We all can be, man, for the most part. I mean, if not funny, at least really, really fucking offensive.
Definitely.
That turns into funny because we're so
That's
fucked up.
funny to
I
everybody
think
else.
it's fucking hilarious.
See, that's not true. It's not funny to everybody else. It's funny to
not.
us because it makes
Yeah.
everybody
No.
else
I
uncomfortable.
mean, like, it's not usually funny to the person we're offending.
Oh,
not
yeah, but
always,
everybody else in the circle-
in the
yeah,
group.
yeah,
Yeah, for the most part.
No, I don't mean everybody out listening. They may think it's like, man, you're fucked up, but
Oh, they think
Oh,
that
that's
anyway.
that's
That's
a
just us.
given.
Anyone
That's
who
just
has held a conversation with one of us is
Knows.
like, what the fuck? Especially
not-
when we were
not
Bobby, dude.
really,
It's like,
because most of us typically will tone our shit down
when?
around normal people if it's just us.
Around the normies.
New people,
If it's
that's
just
it.
if it's just
No,
us
that's not true.
and one
I
other
was going to say, because
That is
Aaron
not
was
true.
a new
And
person.
whenever Aaron was the new
and I
dude, he
threatened
went
to-
balls
yeah.
to the fucking wall.
I
No,
threatened to
I
fuck him
mean-
like 10 minutes into meeting the guy, man.
I mean, us individually talking to the outside world, we try
Oh,
to
yeah.
tone it
Look,
down.
we're-
Not
yeah,
somebody
but
that's coming into
if
the group.
the outside world ends up stumbling upon our group, they're fucked.
I told you to leave. I told you. I fucking told you, bro. I warned you.
That's what I realized.
You're like,
fucking
no,
the
Gabriel,
new
you
job
seem-
and shit.
yeah.
It's like I'll let out a thing here or there just to kind of like test the waters and
Yeah.
shit, and then people will start like randomly laughing. I'm like, okay, I know which ones I can fuck.
I know
with.
what kind of fucked up you are
Yeah.
now.
And
You
it's-
left
No.
out a rape
So
joke.
Some of the stuff that they, like, he'll come home and tell me, oh, they started having a conversation about this or that. And it's like, you work with some cool motherfuckers then.
Like they
Because
started talking about porn the other day, and
Like you do.
one of the chicks was like, "I don't understand how people get into like certain fetishes and shit like that." I was like, "No, you don't just know you're into it. You stumble upon
kinda
it,
fall
and
into
then
it.
it's just like, oh fuck, I'm into that."
Dig
now.
yourself down the rabbit
Like
hole
that's how it
type of
happens,
deal.
and then you're like, "Shit, I didn't want to be into fucking interracial gangbangs, but that's a thing now."
I'm fucking you.
It just it's
crazy.
It's not fun.
And apparently, all the men that were listening to their conversation
Every
were
single
like,
one
yeah.
of them, all of us were just like nodding along because, like, yeah, that's 100% how it happens.
Yeah.
You don't go looking for it. You stumble upon it, falling down the porn rabbit hole like you do on YouTube, and next thing you know, you're jerking off the trannies.
No. Yeah, it happens.
It's happened. It happens, dude. And by
See,
the
and
time
that's-
you realize it, sometimes it's too fucking late.
Like,
And
God
that's-
damn it, I didn't know that about me. That dude's got a great...
I like big, hard, throbbing cat.
Wait a minute.
I did not know that about myself. No, and I think that's another place where men and women differ.
Boy,
It's
look at
like
the dick on
I'm
that
not
guy.
saying
Her
I'm-
dick is bigger than mine. I don't know to be turned on or fucking upset.
that one that you showed me.
Oh, yeah.
She was gorgeous.
There's some
Because
fucking
they do that tricky
deceptive
shit where it's
fucking
like
trannies out
one
there.
picture and
Yeah.
it's just like, oh, she's smoking hot, and then it's like it goes down, and then the fucking picture just goes further down each
It's
time.
like that S&M shit I
Like,
told you that I like
oh,
on
he
fucking
is smoking
Instagram.
hot.
And there's a lot of like domination, rubber dome, and shit like that, you know.
Yeah.
And there's this one chick that was banging. And I liked it without even thinking about it. And I
Oh,
kind of
so
scanned
you-
down the picture. This bitch has like a fucking 14-inch fucking strap on and just chilling in the middle of the desert. And I was like, wait a minute. Let's unlike that real quick, dude. But at the same time, there's a sick part of me. It's like,
No, I'm gonna like that.
she's
no,
alright.
but then like
She's alright.
I just don't want
The
people to
dick
think
on that
about
woman.
I get slapped in the face with it. I wouldn't take it in the ass, mind you, because I ain't fucking gay.
But we
But
can do a little bit of play. You know.
no,
I'll
but
lick on it a little bit, but
okay, I'll
just
take,
the tip.
I'll take just the tip.
That's the only time that it actually would be just the tip.
oh shit.
No, but the dick on that chick, man.
The dick on this chick was great. Big
It-
fucking
Because she's not
triumphant
into chicks.
motherfucker.
She's not into chicks, but she likes tits.
How are you not
And that's
into
why I
chicks?
was like, dude, a tranny would be perfect for you because you got the dick and you got the tits.
There you go.
Yeah, I've never
Most of us
I've never wanted to be with a chick. I've kissed girls, but I've
A
never.
lot.
But
Not
you've
a
never
lot.
like finger blasted a chick or
No,
What?
no.
Wow, you're one.
A
of the few.
couple tried pretty fucking hard to get out.
People- I can imagine.
People thought
But-
that they can convert me.
And the reason why was really fucked up, but okay, I'm not gonna get into
All right,
names.
yeah, I was gonna say you gotta
but
tell a little bit
it
more.
was somebody that she dated, and then a sibling was trying.
Whoa.
Yeah, not like
I was
together or
gonna say,
anything,
that's
but like
fucked up.
just to prove a point.
Ah.
No, yeah.
That kind of thing. They're just
I
like,
was
how
dating
did-
the brother, and the sister thought that she could.
Was the sister hot?
But you
No.
said you said the reasoning.
Oh, see, that's gross. No shit.
Yes.
Really?
Yes.
That makes sense.
Yes.
That makes sense.
Do you remember her like?
And in that case, yes, the sister is the hot one.
Yeah, definitely. But that's not saying much at
not.
all.
Like we said, girls have low self-esteem.
Polish a turd. It's still a turd.
Oh, that's gross. Dude.
Yeah, but I've never been like.
Really?
No.
You're one of the few chicks I've ever
That's
met.
what I told her. It was like there's very few chicks that I can think of that. Are
Not every chick has to. I mean, if you're into that, that's
Literally
cool.
every girl that I have ever known.
Most of the chicks we've ever dealt with is at least
except
dabbled.
you.
Nope.
At least a little
Dabbled.
I mean, kissing a chick's dabbling, whatnot. You know what I mean?
Well,
Yeah, I've
Kind of throw your toe in the water a little bit, but you've
I've
never
kissed a chick, but
dove in,
not.
so to speak.
Nah. Nah. Never been diving.
Never been diving.
Nope. I don't know. I just. I find women can be attractive. Like, oh, that chick's hot, you know, but I've just never wanted to. It's like that bit with Amy Schumer where she was
Talking
presented.
about double dutch and shit. You're like about to jump in and it's like, I'm sorry,
Oh,
you're beautiful, girl. Can't do it.
Yeah, I mean, if you're into that, that's cool. Do
All right,
you?
so scenario. I know.
Oh,
He's like, wait a minute,
People
we
hate
can figure this out.
hypotheticals, but everybody's got a fucking price. I don't care who you are.
well, if there's money involved,
If there was a
come on.
price, I would have found it by
so-
now. Trust me.
You're talking $5,000. You want to go down
Dude,
on
she'd
that
do it for fucking. She'd
I'd
do it for a grand.
500
She'd
right
do
now.
it for a
$5,
grand.
motherfucker.
Easily.
Hey, 1 month worth
Easily.
of bills.
$5,000, probably.
Not probably.
She have to be like super hot or
no,
mediocre
No, she got to be normal.
or like
that.
She would have to
chick?
be normal because then I
She
would get
wouldn't
insecure
want
about
a hot
myself.
chick.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I would be like, why the? I'm a doughy some bitch. Like I don't.
I've had ridiculously hot chicks into me, and I'm a doughy motherfucker. Are you kidding me? Just take that shit and run, dude. Say, you know what? You have
This
low
is
standards.
your bad decision, not mine.
You have low standards, bitch.
I don't know. It just never appealed to me.
Again, one of the differences.
We think with our dicks.
Yeah. Now, if there's money involved, obviously there's.
$50,000, you fucking dude, man.
Dude, it probably wouldn't even take
See,
that.
okay.
Honestly,
Hold on.
you give me 10 so I could get all my shit paid off, I'd probably fucking do
I'm
it.
fucking that dude
I would
right now,
probably
dude.
do it.
Like dick flapping between bellies and shit. I don't give a fuck.
Okay, wait, hold
Doing the
on.
helicopter and shit.
Hold on. You see how they lower the price for chicks, but it immediately has to be higher if it's two dudes?
No, because I have a logic. I need this amount of money to do this thing. You
And
give
he
me
said
that
he'd
amount of
take
money,
10.
I'm gonna fucking do it.
Yeah, he said he'd take $10,000.
Then again, they're having penetration.
Yeah,
Yeah.
you ain't got to get
You just gotta
violated in the
fucking
worst way.
munch the rug for a
You
while.
are used to getting stabbed. I am not.
Not even a little bit.
You can
Well,
pretend like you're eating the cantaloupe really enthusiastically.
Now, what I find funny about that is, though, both of them have been a big, girls should take it in the ass. But
not always. Not
But
always.
she said, "But."
But whenever it comes to them, you're used to it. I'm not. Like,
Never been stabbed by a dick. I'm sorry, dude. I've never.
You should try it.
I should try it. Don't knock it till you try it, dude.
How do you know?
How do you do it?
I'm
I
just
also
saying.
know I don't want to hit my dick with a
Right.
hammer. Personally, never done it.
Never done it.
Don't need to fucking do it to
I'm
find
just
out.
saying a sphincter is a sphincter regardless of what gender it's on.
Yeah, until your balls are hitting balls.
Yeah, nutsack
then it's a different
slapping.
fucking situation.
And it's like
it
those
turns into that
meditation-
fucking thing at the doctor's
Yeah,
office
the
and shit.
meditation ball things.
See, but then
Nobody
you
wants
hear a
that.
round of applause for your hard work.
Get at it, son. Get at it. Come on.
Well, if that's the case, then you could just
How
go
dare
the
you try to
rodeo
appeal to
route.
my ego? That's not.
You could just go the rodeo route and tape them sons of bitches up and keep it bucking.
Keep it bucking.
She said it. That's awesome.
Oh, I'm gonna jump like a motherfucker after that. That's terrible.
See if
man.
you can hold on for 8 seconds, motherfucker.
All right, first of all, if I'm getting into it, dude, you better last longer than 8 seconds. I'm gonna be pissed off from
Wait.
Hold on.
You wouldn't want that to be over as soon as possible?
I mean, if you're gonna fucking get at it, at least make it worth it, you son of a bitch. Don't waste my fucking time. Be honest.
So much about him.
Be fucking honest. Don't bullshit.
Hold on. If you had to take dick in the ass.
No, I was talking about me fucking somebody else in the ass, but I guess, yeah. If I'm getting, you don't want to waste your fucking time. You want to know this about yourself. So don't half-ass it, son. Fucking get back there. Because obviously I'm going to be the fat girl in this relationship. So we're going
Knees akimbo.
yeah, dude. We're going to need to know this. All right, fuck it. We're going to do it. Let's do it right.
And the thing is, I don't think he's joking.
I don't think he's joking either.
I'm just fucking saying,
I think
dude.
we should change this from why are we friends to why don't we get married again?
Why don't we get married? Is my husband a fag or not, dude? I just want to know.
Oh, my face hurts.
And the fucked up thing is they can ask that about both of us. It's
Oh,
like
absolutely.
I've had that. Like
Absolutely
I don't
could.
understand how I'm straight.
I'm
and
just
I
saying,
know that's fucked up to
if
say.
you want to
but
do it, be wholehearted about it. Just, you know,
hold dick.
whole dick about it, dude.
Yeah.
Fucking, I mean,
Don't
like,
do it. Don't half-ass it. Do it with your
You
whole
gotta
ass.
do it with the whole
yeah, you got,
ass.
if you're going to get in there balls deep, son, that's what you're going to do, you know. Why not?
You just gotta be careful it doesn't cause vapor lock and like
Oh,
get
God,
stuck.
fuck that.
You don't want no 2-pump chump.
He don't want no short man.
Stupid fuck.
Don't want.
Oh, God, I won't get that fucking song started out again. I don't even know why that song was stuck in my head. I have no idea. It just popped in there from nowhere
Because
one
you're
day.
a size queen,
So what the
apparently.
fuck is this? I hadn't heard that song since I was like in 5th grade, dude. Fucking Kiss FM and shit when I was a kid. Like, that's the last time.
That makes me wonder, like, did Mandy actually say Mandingo, or did you hear what you wanted to hear?
I don't know, dude. I don't know. You're talking about big black cock. I'm down.
And on that note, I think we need to end this.
Black cock down. Black cock down.
Wait.
Gabriel comes in. No, motherfucker, it's not down. I'll get it back up.
God, that's crazy. She said Mandingo. Fuck you.
Yeah, I said a word that I had no idea what it meant until he told me after I woke
That's
up.
what you
and-
fucking said, dude. I
Maybe
swear to God.
subconsciously you like black cock so much that, like, deep in the recesses of your mind, you knew what a Mandingo was.
Maybe.
Maybe.
Burned into the back of my skull.
Yeah,
Well, I mean,
it's where
You're playing-
the dick hits.
You're playing some, like, crazy
and that's not
slavery.
even blowing him. That's just it goes all the way up and reverses around the spine and shit.
You have whiplash.
You know how
Why?
they test for like
Big
acid and
dick.
shit. They do the spinal tap to make sure to see if you've ever done acid or whatever. It's the
Oh,
same
fuck
thing
you.
with Mandingo dick. They just trace it back and be like, oh no.
Is it like aging a tree where you count the rings?
Yeah, we're like, oh, this black dick got to the fucking L4 or whatever, like,
This bitch has stretch marks on her esophagus. Clearly,
but from the bottom, not from the top.
clearly there's been a black dick in here too. I'm just saying, dude. Kudos for you guys, though, by the way, man. I'm just saying, shit.
Oh, that laugh made my ears itch.
What?
That doesn't make sense, but
No, because I was laughing so hard it made like the inside itch. Like not my ears that are on the side of my head, like the.
That doesn't make any more
not the
sense.
ears that are on the side of your head. Your other ears.
But my ear canals,
ear.
my inner
My
ear.
other ears are itching.
Shut up.
Okay, we need to cut this off. It's already been over an hour, and this if it goes, it's going to get way worse.
It was good though.
All right. Peace out, guys.
Later, fuckers.